Ready?
Hi, everyone. It's Erlinda Vo, the Energy Alchemist. Hi. I hope you're all doing fabulous. Happy Sunday morning, early afternoon, or evening, wherever you are, depending. It's Erlinda Vo, the Energy Alchemist, and I am doing a general collective soul frequency reading. And this is just to kind of give us a sense of the upcoming week and guide us a little bit, okay? So I hope you're doing fabulous, and let's get into it. Wow, interesting. Despair. So, despair is based on a complete loss or the absence of hope. This frequency has you believing that you cannot do anything to change your situation. When you are in such turmoil, your brain doesn't work as it's supposed to work. You are missing faith in the divine as well as faith in yourself and your capacity to navigate the situation to a better one. Ask the angels to increase your faith in yourself. So you guys, that's kind of like a bummer, right? But it makes sense. Okay. We're a little over half the year, and this is like a time in which, we start to contemplate what are we going to do for the rest of the year, right? So, we might be in a little bit of despair. I'm never going to meet that guy. I'm never going to meet that girl. I'm never going to handle my finances. Oh, I just can't do it. Whatever narratives you guys are in, it's okay. Despair is the frequency out there in the world right now, okay? Despair isn't a bad frequency, right? And that's the thing with these frequencies is we think there's bad and good. Despair is something that, you know what? Sometimes despair is what's needed to catapult people to the next level, right? It's something that can kind of like overcome you, right? And you just feel hopeless and you're kind of just wanting to give up and all that stuff. But this is the time. It's out there. It's the energy out there, okay? It's not the time to kind of sink into it, but it's not a bad energy. It really is an opportunity if you look at it to say, oh, here's where I'm at. Let's go ahead and increase to the next level. What do I need to do to get myself to the next better feeling and emotion? Okay. So, Jade, this might be a little hint as what you need to do. Jade, it says be the bigger person. So let's just talk about this for a second. If you are dealing with somebody out there that is driving you crazy, could be a family member, it could be a boyfriend or girlfriend, it could be a colleague. If somebody's driving you crazy and you're sweeping it under the rug, that might be why you are in despair or that despair is around you, right? Stop trying to drop it underneath the rug, okay? Be the bigger person. You know what? Your way might be the right way, but it might not be the right way for, whoever you're dealing with, okay? Be the bigger person. Allow people to have their own feelings and emotions and differences of opinions, and it's okay. Your job is to push past despair and to really, really step into your own power, okay? This isn't the time to get sucked into that despair so bad that you're not moving forward. Okay. And listen, if you guys are dealing with some real depression or anxiety, go get some help. Okay. I'm not saying try to do this alone. Okay. I am talking about despair is if there's an area or a dream that you're kind of in despair about and you're like, oh, it's just never going to happen. I don't see a pathway. Show me a pathway. One of the things is, can you be the bigger person? Is there someone in your life that you can forgive? Can you forgive yourself? Right. So this is the opportunity for you to be the bigger person and I know, trust me, I know. Sometimes I'm like, I don't want to be the bigger person. Why am I the bigger person? Why do I have to be the transformed one? Why? Well, listen, it can occur as a burden, but it can also occur as, hey, you get to be responsible for your life and you don't allow people to live in your mind rent free. Okay. No, I don't think so. Right. And yes, sometimes it's hard over and over and over again to keep, being the bigger person, or to keep getting yourself out of despair. All right. But this is the game of life. This is what it looks like. It looks like the game of life. Okay. It looks like picking yourself up, off the floor sometimes. And despair might be an opportunity for you to know, like, hey, there's only one way to go, and that's up. Okay. So first of all, you're not alone. You pick yourself back up, be the bigger person, okay? And even with yourself, stop being so hard on yourself, you guys. Really, really, really. This is an opportunity for you to finish off the year very, very powerful, okay? This is an opportunity for you to step into next level thinking and all of that stuff, but you have to be willing to step above and outside the already current that's out there, the already collective frequency out there. Okay. And, it's funny. I was thinking about, I was taking my car in, and we were getting some tire sensors done. And the guy was like just unwilling to hear my side. And it was like talking to a wall. He was just like, no, well, I called you. And like, there was just all these things. Right. And in the moment, it's like, is this the battle that I want to fight? People are dealing with life, and it's okay to deal with life, but just know that you can up level your life by really being the bigger person, stepping into that, and really know that some people are in despair right now. Some people are lonely. Some people are struggling, and you don't have to be one of those people. You can keep coming on here and looking to see, how can I empower myself? What are the messages to empower myself? Rose essential oil. Okay, so stop and smell the roses, you guys. Hello. The unconditional love of the divine is a powerful healing presence. This presence is available to you in all moments of your life, and can help you, it can help guide you through difficult times and tribulations. Open yourself to receiving this divine love, and allow it to open your heart center and heal the wounds that hold you back from knowing pure grace. You are loved unconditionally. Today, I choose to embrace the unconditional love of the divine. So that's it, you guys. We were talking about divine inspiration yesterday. You are a part of the divinity. You are an inspiration. You breathe life into people around you. You also have capacity to keep being present to divine inspiration, in which you get that, that passion, that artist like moment of aha, and you move forward so profoundly. You guys bring your dreams into reality. And what a clear message, you guys. Do not stop. Do not stop moving forward towards your dreams. Yes, trust me, I know it sucks to be dealing with life in despair, when like the current is despair, but it's saying don't stop. Okay. You are loved unconditionally with rose oil. I mean, you put that right on your heart chakra, or stop and literally smell the roses, right? This is allowing you to have the divine presence in your life, and don't stop. Keep going after your dreams. You know what? Sometimes it takes something for things to develop and to become into existence. You guys know I talk all the time about my fruit trees, right? And let me just tell you this. I don't know if I told you guys this yet, but so I have these beautiful this beautiful apple tree, right? And it had all these little blossoms. I went away for 2 weeks, and guess what? I came back, and the birds ate my apples. Well, they didn't even eat them. They just picked up all of them, looking for bugs, I think, but they picked all of my apples. Okay. And in that moment, I paid extra money to bear fruit with that tree, right? Because we were talking about like the unrealized potential. There's a seed, right? A seed, like you have to take years for that seed to, grow, and you have to nurture it and water it. And then finally, one day, years from now, 5 to 6 years from now, it will develop fruit, right? So I paid extra money so that I can have trees that bear fruit this year, right? And I go away for two weeks, and the birds picked them all. I could not believe it. So, there's a lot of lessons here. I just was like, forget it, right? But there's a lot of lessons here, okay? You know what? Like sometimes you will bear a lot of fruit and like others will take him, right? And other things will happen where they're not well or whatever it is, they're not getting watered enough, or so you just want to know, yes, you can work your tail off and still something changes and you don't actually harvest that. I didn't harvest those apples, but you know what? I learned a lot, right? I learned how to protect my trees from the birds from next time. I learned how to set up the watering system. There's so much that I learned. And yes, it sucks to not sow the apples after you plant them, but trust that the universe has your back, okay? And the universe is for you. You guys, the universe is for you. I promise you. Sometimes it doesn't feel that way, right? Especially when birds are picking my apples. What? Okay, discipline. So this is the soul journey. Okay, it's discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Okay, you guys, this is just a little note that you can be disciplined. Yeah, even though the world might be crazy right now and in despair, and every interaction you might be having might be really struggling, you can have the discipline to set out to accomplish anything that you want in your life. Okay, anything that you see in your mind's eye, you can accomplish it. Now, you guys, I always say this too, it's about divine timing, right? And yes, sometimes divine timing sucks. At least that's how it occurs in the moment, right? But then after the fact, when I look back, I'm like, oh, it turned out really perfect. Okay. So I am very, very excited. And those are the messages for the week. You guys, be the bigger person. So if there's a little quarrel you're dealing with, be the bigger person. Okay. Know you are loved. Go after those dreams. Be disciplined in that and don't stop. Okay. You carry that discipline through. Yeah. Like I kind of want to give up on my trees. I'm like, what is the point? I have to wait another year for apples. What? Right. But think about it. The birds had a great time with my apples. The bees had a great time with the tree and the blossoms, right? I have fewer bugs. Exactly. So my point is that I learned a tremendous amount. Okay. And when the birds pick all your apples and you don't feel like you're getting all those results, it's okay. Trust the process. Okay. Because I am better geared now for sure. All right, you guys, thank you so much. I miss you all and I love seeing you here, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.